I mean, to be honest, we should probably make one of the jury a temporary judge, maybe instead of VK.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Put the clock up or put Blaze up.
Yeah. Oh, okay, go
Okay,
ahead,
Blaze
Niels.
does it, then.
I went to
Okay, I
him.
guess
He's
that's
like,
not
no.
working. The
Go
clock
clock,
goes up.
Niels. Go.
Put the clock up.
I looked at Ebony. I looked at Ebony for a second. He's like, no, go away.
Put your lower your render distance, Ketchup.
Not a bad idea. I'm a 6 chunks to make you 2.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Welcome
Yo,
back.
you missed it.
Yeah, it's over. Sorry.
What did I miss?
We're going
Event
to the
over?
You won.
Oh,
from Eli's base.
We won? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I know, right?
Mastro, let's go.
We won? Who won?
We won. We won.
How did you know that?
No one
Crazy.
won.
No, this should be.
Are you being delusional again?
You just
Can we be introduced to the jury? Food says. I think we can do that. We can do like an
Yeah.
official jury introduction. Mos, do you want to do that?
Sure. So okay, so in the jury we have Ebony. She's one of the helpers, and then Blaze too. People call her Blaze, but I think Ebony is better.
She's called Ebony Blaze. Yep.
Yeah. Then next we have V.
No!
Hello V. And then we have we can skip over this one. Then we have
Fair enough.
Yus.
Don't immediately antagonize the jury, please.
G4. We have G4. He's amazing. I love him. We were married before. We totally didn't divorce after. Then we have
Before.
Yus. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
hello.
Also, she's one of the French.
Yes,
She's the
And then-
French.
Oh my god,
And
the
then
French!
We have our favorite condiment, ketchup. Hello, ketchup.
Ketchy!
But ketchup, could you
Catchy.
speak?
Yeah.
Could you speak, ketchup? Should I also introduce this team?
Yeah, sure. Let's just give you a brief about why the
Oh,
court case
God,
happens,
G4.
in case anyone who hasn't read it. Do a brief of your
Okay.
court
Could you do
case.
that comedy actually?
Alright,
Yeah,
let me go
comedy,
get
you can do that.
I was in the wrong voice channel. Fuck.
No worries.
Oh my god.
God.
So the reason we are here today is because Mozart and myself decided to sue Fearless Said, the representative of the TerraTrove staff team, because let me just read the letter. As head judge and head administrator, you were entrusted with the responsibility to uphold fairness and impartiality within the judicial system. You have failed in this duty by demonstrating bias. And then, in addition, despite Mozart's sustained contributions over the past few months, he is not an admin, but should be. Essentially, that's the gist.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to actually
Okay, should we
formally
start?
open the court.
Yes, let's do that.
Neil?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Neil, you're the judge.
Oh yeah. What am I supposed to do? Let's move to the second team, I guess.
No. You need to
Reading
open it. You just be like, you know.
Oh shit.
I wish Cope can join right now. Actually.
Are you, Mos, let me make this clear. Are you insulting the current judge
No,
Neil and
no,
saying
no,
that his
no,
capabilities
thank
are not enough? Neil, I hope you've hope you're hearing that. I hope you are.
I hope you remember this, Neil.
Yeah, remember this when judging comes. Remember what he talked
Letter
about.
of to Mozart of Marklin. Do I read it out loud?
Read what out loud?
Whatever this book says. What even is this book?
What
Why
is
is there?
that book?
What?
This is a great start, fellas.
Have been scammed.
Just say I open the court.
I think I open the code.
Cool. Now, Mozart. All right, let's Mozart do his opening statement. This is from last trial. This is against Naomi, this book.
Bro.
Who's gonna read that? Oh, Naomi's
Who
like,
hired this judge?
Put big file. What are you doing? Help! You're supposed to put the right file.
Okay.
For goodness sake.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna start with my opening statement.
All right, stand up,
You guys
Moz.
ready?
Stand up.
Okay, let me stand up. I have something to say. I did not become lawyer because I aspired to be one. It came about because of other people's action. And I did not become Barbie girl out of ambition. But once again, I had no choice. As a result of other people's actions. Yet here I stand, the number one lawyer, the Barbie girl himself, Barbie girl Muzhar. That's my name. And beside me is my brilliant colleague and friend, Mr. Comedy K9, the second best lawyer in existence. Together, we're here to bring truth, justice, and a little bit of pizzazz to this courtroom. Now, Fearless said, or should I say, Fearful said, because I can smell the fear from here. For defense attorneys? Really? Like, what did I teach you, my pretties, during my TED talk? Confidence is key. And that's not confidence, that's panic. Are you that scared, said? And look at that. Two newbies, Jun and Nima. Welcome to
How you
the
doing?
legal world, children. Hello, hi, Jun. Welcome to
What's
the legal
up?
world. Hello. Uh, by the way, guys, Jun and Nima, Sid didn't hire you because you're qualified. He hired you because you were cheap. Said you're not just scared, you're also broke. Fearless said, no, that's more like scared, he said. And then we have Shib and Midnight. Like, please don't get me started on those two. Like, you two, you should know better. I brought you into this. I brought you into law. I taught you everything you know. And this is how you repay me? By standing on the wrong side of justice. Shameful. Truly shameful. Well, enough of this, ladies and gentlemen. Animals and plants, condiments and foods, and everything in between and beyond. I, Masar00, with my amazing friend Comedy K9, we're about to put on a show that will shake the entire server to its core. TerraTrove is no longer a dream. It's a future. It's the future of TerraTrove. Season 5, you say? No. History restarts today. Welcome to Season 1 of TerraTrove.
Your Honor, what's the consensus of insults?
Okay.
Anyways,
Well, that was a disaster.
Okay. Permission to speak, Your Honor? Do I have
Go
permission?
on. Yeah, you have permission.
Okay, perfect. Your Honor, members of the jury and people of TerraTrove, what you're about to witness is not a trial, it's an autopsy. An autopsy of a lie so elaborate, so blatant, that was dressed in legal parchment and delivered with a straight face. The plaintiff will stand before you and speak of bias. They will speak of contribution and they will speak of justice. We invite you to listen carefully, not to their words, but to the silence between them. The silence where the evidence should be. The silence where the truth should be. The silence where the integrity should be. Because what they're offering you is a script, a performance, a scam, and we have got the receipts. The letter that you have seen, this so called letter of intent, is a masterpiece of misdirection. It accuses Said of failing in his duty, but it was written by two individuals who have no concept of duty and no concept of community. Moz does not want justice, he wants a throne. He does not want fairness, he wants power. And he is willing to burn this community to the ground to get it. We will prove that the bias he alleges never existed. The contributions he boasts of is teaching players how to scam each other, faking his entire persona, and threatening the players of TerraTrove. The legal proceedings, his threats are not a pursuit of justice, they are extortion. And what of his co-counsel, Comedy, the lawyer who told his own client, and I quote, "You just need to be a good member of society for 1 week." End of quote. 1 week. What does that tell you about the man he is representing? What does that tell you about the long-term plan? This is not a lawsuit, it's a final act of a long-term running con. A con where Moss plays every role. The scam artist, the fake admin, the threat maker, and now the plaintiff. But we are here not to merely defend said. We are here to defend TerraTrove, to defend the idea that leadership is earned through trust. The idea that leadership is earned through trust, not seized through threats. Justice is decided by evidence, not deception. That is the community, that this community is not a kingdom to be stolen, but a home to be protected. The plaintiff have asked you to see said as the villain of the story. But by the time we are done, you will see the truth. Said is not on trial here. Integrity is. Truth is. TerraTrove itself is on trial. We are ready to prove, beyond any doubt, that the only guilty parties in this courtroom are the two individuals who brought this fraudulent case before you. We ask you to see this case for what it is, to see them for who they are, and to return the only verdict that justice allows, not guilty. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Not even a single like rude name. That's kind of, I don't know.
That's weird. That's weird.
Also, do you have that quote of me saying like they need to be a good citizen for a week? 'Cause that's quite funny. I'd like to see it.
We do actually have those quotes,
I'd like
so
to
don't
frame
worry
it.
about it. It'll all be presented.
Question, question about me teaching people scams. I don't remember any part of that.
We have evidence.
Excuse me?
We have the receipts, as we said.
Wait, no, ship.
wait,
During the TED Talk, ship, you by hearing, by reading, or whatever, you agreed to not use that as any form of evidence against me. So, I'm just saying that that's very.
Actually, I did not buy the book. I have not read it either.
You did watch the video. You did watch the video.
No,
That's very
actually, I
unprofessional
didn't
of you.
watch the video. I watched some of it, not all of it. So
That's
the book suggests, as you've said, that you have to read the entire book, and I've not read it.
That's not what I said.
But
And
okay,
you-
we'll
you-
see.
I have a DM from you asking me for a book, a copy of the book. I can send it right now if you would need to.
I
if you need-
have Firstly, why are we starting evidences
Right, yeah.
already?
My bad.
Because this
Yes,
is an
it's
opening
okay.
statement. You're not meant
It's
to
okay.
question it. Secondly, evidence will be
Okay.
provided. Do not worry about
Okay,
it.
okay.
Okay, Mozartin, do you have anything to say in return?
Sorry, what?
Do you want to say anything?
No, let's continue.
Well, I think we should start with our first major bit of evidence that we can present, if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It is the reason why Mozart is owed the role of admin. Owed. And that is when he was callously lied to by the owner of this server. Let me get the screenshot. Screenshots and clips. Go have a look over there. Mozart asked, let me get the date. On my time, it was the, January, February, March, April, May, 20th of May, probably was the 19th for most of you. And he asked a simple question to the owner of the server. Can I be admin now? And what did he say? What did he say in response, Moz?
Let me check. Where did you send it? Sorry, comedy?
Screenshots and clips.
Screenshots and clips. Give me a second. Could you read it right now because I'm struggling to find it.
Okay. He says, simply, yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all. The end.
Yeah.
End of story.
And not
Moz
just
does
that.
ask one more question afterwards, which
Yeah.
is, marginally relevant. but it's
Objection
worth
calls for
showing.
speculation.
What?
Objection calls for speculation. You assume that Cairo said yes to you and not to anyone else. Do you have evidence that
Go
he
to
specifically
MC
was talking to at that point?
Go to MC
Check it,
Global.
check
It's the only
MC
person he's
Global.
responding to, and he doesn't take it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
link is
But
there.
do you have evidence? Can you confirm that Cairo said this?
Yes, you can
Because-
read it with your
But
eyes.
two things. He
Uh,
was busy during the time as well. Whenever he joins, he's the owner. He has other work to do. So you would have to make sure that this is exactly sent to you. And is there possibility that Cairo is confirming that he said this?
Okay, let's go to MC Global, have a look at the full send of messages.
Comedy, it's fine. Shib, your colleague beside you, Midnight, was actually there. Also, your other colleague, Jun, was there. And they can, I know they're against me, but as lawyers, they should confirm that he said yes to me.
Can they confirm
Vinay,
right now?
did he say yes to him?
Can you send him Comedy Kina, can you send them the image? It shows both Midnight and Jun are there.
Yeah, let's see the image, please.
Yes.
Let me go and find it.
Objection. I'm looking at the picture. And
Mhm.
what is the exact wording of your question? Can you read it out to me, please?
Can I be admin now?
It says, "Can I be admin now?"
Yeah.
So you're asking him if you can be admin. He just
Mhm.
says yes. That doesn't mean that you are qualified. Anyone
Nima,
can be admin.
Nima,
You never
read the
asked
last.
if you are qualified.
Yeah, Nima, read the last word of the sentence, please. You completely ignored that word. The last one of what I said.
Okay, where is it?
And now it says now. Can I be admin now, not anytime later? I'm saying now, and he said yes.
Just in addition, the screenshot has been
So
shared showing
just
Midnight
just
and
a
Jun there.
clarification.
Yeah.
Asking
Yeah.
if someone can be an admin, a can is up to you to decide. Whereas may I be admin would be something that you are asking him if you're
What are you,
going
a
to be
high
admin
school
of the server.
teacher? Can I go to the toilet versus may I go to the
Actually,
toilet?
that is
The
how the grammar
intention is
works.
clear.
Objection, argument.
But we should language how the wording is done. If you're going to go to a courtroom, you have to respect the language.
Yeah, but I know, but like you and Nima are both ignoring the last word I say, and that's now. I'm asking him to be admin now. I don't see how that's very hard to understand. Yeah, guys are lawyers, and you're struggling to understand basic wordings.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, here we have new evidence that
Yeah.
shows that Cairo was not in his best mind at the
Okay.
time.
Did he respond to that?
Yes, he did.
he did,
I've
actually.
posted the evidence in the chat as well.
And what does that prove exactly?
That is
Yeah,
proving that he was
Again.
brainwashed at that point.
How do we know he was
Where's it
responding
proving?
to specifically V and not someone in voice chat?
So then at the same time, this objects to your first question as well. How do you know that he was responding to Moz? But if you're questioning whether who is
Because
who's
they're
responsible to, then it also applies to your previous first evidence itself was responding to Moz.
So doesn't that then show us if Cairo is capable of being brainwashed that he is incapable of running the server?
yeah.
That's
No.
why he has staff members. Whenever
And
one of
it's
the
not a
staff
one person,
members
one
is not
server.
fit to offer opinions and judge the situation, the others step in.
So what you're saying is that the owner of the server is unqualified to be running it. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what we said, no.
No, that's what you said. That's what you implied.
Oh.
Moz, with
He
all due
was
respect, this is not a
not-
dictatorship. One person does not run the server. A complete staff runs the server. They
You're
all
calling the
work
leader-
together
you're
on
saying-
problems.
You're saying the owner is brainwashed.
No, the evidence shows
You
that you
said that.
responding
You
to
said
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
the
said
evidence
that.
shows that. But that doesn't mean that he's not running the entire server. He is working with a team of staff who are also running the server.
Mars.
Yeah, tell me.
When did you ask Cairo to if you could be admin? Did you even send an application to become admin?
Objection. There are no applications.
What is objection for?
You don't apply to become a
What is
staff
the
member.
What grounds?
Yeah.
I give you permission to speak. Continue.
Niels, are you okay?
What?
Well, I want to know what the objection is.
Yeah, what is the objection?
Well, the objection was you don't apply to become a staff member. That's a known fact about the server. It is simply an invite-only job, as Alex and Blaze will be able to tell you.
Okay.
It's an application to
That's
become an
about
admin.
Sorry? Can you repeat what you said?
If that's the case...
Can we...
You good, Neil?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think Neil is
I'm waiting for your response.
Sweet. If that's the case, can we get Fearless said on the stand, please?
Yeah, wait, before that, can we please get G4 instead of Niels offering to become judge? G4, go kick him out of there. G4, go claim your spot, kick him out.
Come on, Neo. Come on.
Do I have
Come on,
permission?
James, join here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
I think I'm the judge now.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, new judge. My
Can you
opening
please
statement
reopen the
applies to you
court,
too.
G4?
Could you say that, please, probably?
Can you reopen the court, please?
The court's reopened and whatnot, yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Anyways, all right. Ted,
Yes.
as you are an admin, could you please testify of if there's an application process for being an admin?
Yes, there is.
There we go.
Can you
Elaborate?
elaborate, please?
Could you be more specific with your question?
Well, what is the
Just
application
answered,
process?
yes. Yeah.
Well, in order to be an admin, for one, you need to be a mod to begin with. You don't just move to admin. And in order to be a mod, you need to be a helper to begin with. You just don't become a helper. When we ask for people to apply to be a helper, we have an application process. But that's not exactly how I became admin. So right now the process is different, but do you want to know about when I became admin?
Let's
Or
hear
do
it,
you
let's
want to
hear it.
know about what the process is right now?
Ketchup needs a campfire story. Let's do it.
Said?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, let's hear it.
yeah. Go ahead.
I can go ahead. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, God.
Ketchup had a point about not swearing on the book, so do I need to wait for a book?
What?
It's
I
fine.
swear by
I
the book
don't.
and laws
It's
of
okay.
TerraTrove.
It'll be
I
fine.
drafted them. All right.
Please proceed.
Okay then. So, do you want to know about my process of being an admin, or do you want to know about the process that's currently in place?
I want to hear
be an
both.
admin? Which would you like to know first?
How you became an admin.
Okay. I joined TerraTrove. Let me pull up some facts really quick. Maybe my lawyers can put those facts in chat. But I joined TerraTrove in February 2024. And then that was season 1 of TerraTrove. And then I basically became a massive influence on the community where I used to just help every single person out. No matter if they're new, they're old, I gave them access to everything. I was like one of the most helpful community members in season 1, I would like to say. At the time, there was no helper position, but around season 2, or at the start of season 2, you can say, and after the first week, it was a community vote, which was backed by the then mods and also Cairo himself, that I have rightfully earned my place as a mod. So I became the mod somewhere in April, middle of April. There was no helper at the time, Food. And then once I was bestowed upon this mod title, I had to fill out a whole questionnaire about my experience with the server side of things, like Core Protect and other plugins that we use to carry out our mod duties. So that was one. Then came about, I want to say 4 months more, where I got promoted to admin. For that, I also had to fill up another form, which quizzed me on my capabilities to carry out my duties in an impartial way without bias, where I would be taking part in ban appeals and a couple other processes that we have in place right now to protect this community. And I also had to learn about a few more things in which tools that we use to run the server. And that's how I came to be admin.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, what's the standard process these days?
The standard process these days is you have to go right from the bottom. You become a helper first. Once we are happy with you being a helper, because you don't get the full powers of being a mod. Now, a helper gets you mod-like powers, but not the full powers like sleeping around. Once the existing staff, and that is every single person in staff, including helpers, are happy with you and the community is happy with you and we trust you to not abuse your powers, then we put you through a process of becoming a mod. The helper role is basically a training role for being a mod.
Is there a rough
Once you
time
become a
period of how
mod,
long that takes?
no, it can take quite a long time. You could basically be a helper forever if you never hit the trust factor that one needs to have while being a staff on the server.
Okay.
And then when it comes to that, then you become a mod. You go through the same process of filling up and your familiarity with all the tools and everything. And once you become a mod, enough time passes on, you've shown that you have carried out your duties without bias, you've shown that you've never abused your power at all, and then you become an admin, like how Co-op has.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. I have one question though. You were saying you were one of the most helpful players in Season 1, that you opened your farms, you gave them out to people. What was the result of that? Because I think we have a new rule
Me
on the server
becoming
now
mod.
because of that.
Yeah.
The result
They
of that
didn't
is
like
that I became a
public.
mod.
Public
Yeah,
farms?
no,
Objection,
they-
relevance? Relevance to
wait
the
one
current
second.
case?
What's the current
What is
rule
the
on
relevance to
public
the current
farms
case?
said, and why did that
Yeah,
come
what's
about?
yeah, please.
Comedy. What
That
is the
is
relevance
relevant
to the
because he's the
current
reason it
case?
exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay,
But
Didn't you
you
like build
haven't.
so many public farms that Spawn moved to your base and then they were banned in season 2?
They weren't banned in season 2.
No, my bad. Season 3. My bad.
Public farms still exist.
Not public accessible farms.
How would the scale
Yeah,
of
they do.
public farms compare to this season, compared to what you did in Season 1?
They're about the same, actually.
So why is there a rule then?
So that people don't overload the server. You do realize that there's other factors when it becomes an admin. You have to look at the server processes, the betterment of the entire community at the scale, and how it impacts server performance. If everyone goes to building farms, the server would crash in an instant. I'm pretty much sure that you don't have any of this experience so far because you don't have access to backend, nor have you ever owned a server in the past.
Have you owned a server before, Moz?
Yeah, before, yeah.
And it has 100 people playing on it?
No. A very small community.
So why
It's very
wasn't
easy to
so
question
when Cairo
existing
said
staff members.
you can be admin, why wasn't Moz offered the opportunity to do the application?
Objection. Kara didn't say you can be admin.
Say hypothetically he did, because that's literally what he says.
Hypothetically,
Says
didn't
yes.
happen.
Objection calls for
Realistically, it didn't
speculation.
happen.
We cannot say something hypothetically happened when it didn't happen because we're speculating, and there can be
Exactly.
multiple speculations.
You-
One speculation could say
we have
Moz is actually undercover and he's from CBI. Or
Well,
something,
we do
or
have another
FBI.
piece of evidence of another admin of the server saying Moz can be admin. I can bring that up if you'd like.
And based on my story of how it is to become an admin, what do you think you should be doing?
Promoting Moz immediately.
To admin?
Yes.
By skipping helper, mod, and
Well, no,
go
if he
straight to
has the
admin?
skills, you should have tested him.
Oh,
Rather
But
than
he doesn't
stringing
have
him
the
along.
skills.
Based on what you said before, I have an evidence. You claimed that public farms are allowed, but then before, you said that they are not allowed on the server. That was way back in February, 8th of February, actually.
What is this talking about?
That for public farms. You claim they were allowed, but now,
So
according to
we
what you
were
said before,
talking about public farms, but now we're talking about admin process, and now we're back on public farms, just to be clear. So we're going back and you're just fishing for things at this point. Is this a fishing expedition, Your Honor? What's happening
It
here?
seems like they're just trying to find a way to bend the rules, taking any example. Like public farms does not relate to this case whatsoever, but they want to find one simple flaw somewhere in the system, which might be by mistake. And that's why they're using that to kind of get into their own thing. Be mindful, Your Honor, that public farms, an incident, is not equivalent to Moz, a scam artist asking for admin.
I suppose does G4 have any
Based
questions at all?
on
Okay, just a question. It's going back to what was just mentioned with how you came back around to like public farm usage. Fuck you. What is the relevance regarding the public farms in this case?
He claimed to be helpful in early season, and then because of what he did, public farms were banned. That's what I am saying. That the very reason that he became staff is help me comment.
Objection. I think Said has already clarified this. But he made public farms to be helpful, which he did. And at that time, he was a player. When he became staff, he had more responsibilities. His responsibilities were also shared from the server side. He had to make sure the server didn't overload with too many public farms. So you're talking about someone who was a player to also be careful about how staff is. When you yourself as a player are scam artists and doing all of these things whilst you
Might
want
add,
admin.
very reckless.
Well,
I thought
our
Moz was going to
intent-
respond to that.
Yeah, so did
Yeah,
I
I thought Moz
actually.
was saying something.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
What happened all of a sudden?
I was
Jeez.
typing something. It was an accident.
That was so awkward, man.
It's farming aura, that's why. But
Well, that's just
Yeah, I
the
thought same girly. Good God.
Everyone just started looking at each other.
I clicked shift and accidentally got up. I went trying to type something.
Bro, I thought my stream died.
Comedy, if I'm right, may I ask you something?
Yes.
So, regarding one of the points we made before you came back to all this, you mentioned that he should be allowed to become admin because he is capable of handling responsibilities. Is that correct?
that's not what I said. What I said, he
Would you
was
like
never
to-
given the chance to even demonstrate that he could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he wasn't given due process. He wasn't given the fair process the admins are given. And if he was put through that and then they showed he couldn't be admin, then we wouldn't be here. But he was strung along for months. Let me show you one more screenshot. This is from our belated
Objection?
judge. No. Our
Incorrect.
belated judge.
Objection. This is incorrect.
Can I finish speaking, please? Our belated judge.
Absolutely.
That's the whole point of an objection. What kind of a lawyer
Your
are
Honor,
you?
I have the objection to what Comedy said. He said that the staff had strung Moz on a hook and not given an admin. I would like, in my defense, I would like to ask Said a question. Said, has there ever been a moment where Moz has asked to become an admin and you've explained to Moz the procedures of how to be an admin or how to apply to staff? Has this ever happened?
Well, he hasn't given me the opportunity to do that because he never asked me.
So he's never asked you how to become an admin.
Nope.
And yet he files a lawsuit against you, expecting you
Funny
to
part
give an
is
admin.
he says that I'm the head admin when I'm not the head admin. I'm just an admin.
Yes, that as well.
Interesting.
Might it be noted that he's actually just admin and not head admin, as stated in the lawsuit?
Comedy, would you
I
like
think
to
he's just
say
scared of
anything
me.
for your client regarding this?
Can I what? Sorry, I missed that.
would you like to say anything for your client regarding this?
Well, I'd like to actually show the evidence that Moz was strung along. This was a question he asked another admin on the server, Cope Cells. He was being quite generous, actually. He said, also, Co-op, it's been more than 10 business days. Can I be admin now? Just mind that this is 5 months after he asked Cairo. So he's just being respectful, even though you guys were very late. And Cope Cells says, Moz, give me a little bit to scroll over to your profile and add it. Should only take a couple days or so. And you know when this was done? On Moz's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
that was his gift to me.
Okay.
A lie.
So just to be clear, he asked Code and not said. Once again, we clarified that first time it was Cairo and this time it was Code. Never said. So this lawsuit against Said sounds just a bit of a maniacal expression because Said was never asked to be, Moz never asked Said for how to be an admin, whether he can be an admin. So you putting a lawsuit against Said seems completely pointless.
From my point of
Completely
view,
a waste of time of the jury and the judge.
from my point of view, as you were saying, you view the staff as working all together, not just as one. So our lawsuit against Said does not just represent a lawsuit against him personally, but against the corrupt establishment of the server.
However, you have only mentioned Said in the lawsuit. Only he was
And you
mentioned.
said that
So therefore,
I have bias.
yes.
Well, I've got to represent someone.
Can you then are you okay to correct that your lawsuit was written wrong and that you were talking about the entirety of the staff instead of just Said? Do you acknowledge your mistake
I
then?
could say something about lawsuits being written incorrectly.
About what?
When
But
was yours
can
stated?
Can you stick to the question that I asked you instead of asking me a question back or stating something else?
No, continue comedy. We can make fun of them later. Continue. Just answer.
Do you agree that your lawsuit was written incorrectly then?
Perhaps.
Yes or no? Perhaps. Is that we need a yes or a no? Do you agree? Why is it a perhaps?
Because it's up to your interpretation on how you read it. As we learn in English,
But you
there are many
you just
interpretations
said,
to what we read.
I quote, that you were talking about the entirety of the staff. A lawsuit should be crystal clear, so it's completely clear to both parties or what is the contents. So do you believe you wrote that wrong? You wrote only Said.
I will just say I was not the one who wrote it, yet the intent was clear, and that's
So
all I'm
then
going to
can
comment on.
Moss confirm that he wrote the wrong thing? Since you're both representing one side, can you discuss and confirm that there was a mistake in the lawsuit? Can we get a confirmation of that?
It's your turn to speak, Mars.
Oh, okay.
Is he eating something?
I am eating. That's right. I'm sorry.
The audacity, Your Honor, this is a courtroom.
While in court,
The
by the way.
audacity to waste the judge's time to eat.
Mr. Canine, is your client under control?
What are you eating?
Better be
I'm
something
eating
good.
I'm eating some corn. No, just some corn.
Corn.
Yeah.
Why?
You can't
Section irrelevant.
answer the question.
Corn, not corn.
Is it like good
No,
corn
like
or one of those
dried-
like really bad like
No,
roast
no,
ones?
like a dried corn with like some cheese flavor on it.
All right, yeah, I think that answers the question.
Objection relevant.
Okay, yeah, this is irrelevant. Okay, Moza,
Yeah,
may you answer
how-
the question that was asked by
I think we
Shem?
just did.
yeah. We're just
The only thing I heard was food.
The only thing you said was that Moz wrote here, and he was busy eating corn or whatever he was eating, wasting the time of the judge and the jury and the people of the court.
Anything to say, Mozart?
Are you still hungry?
Yeah, I'm very hungry actually.
Relevance.
Gonna go to
Okay, we
Burger
stop
King
avoiding the
and
question.
grab something real quick.
Avoiding the question, okay.
Avoiding the question.
Definitely avoid.
Okay, we can move on. An answer is an answer.
Well, we can get back to Cope saying he can be admin very soon, despite not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
given
What
the whole
part of
staff team
this-
works together.
the
So
staff
what
being
happened
in
to the
democracy have
answer
you
of the
understood?
question? Do we just not get an answer?
Yes.
You just
Interesting.
So so just for the record, in several cases, when someone is not answering or invoking the fifth, it is taken as an admission of guilt. So you're admitting, is this what you're saying?
No.
That you refuse to answer? Is this an admission of guilt?
Guilt of what exactly?
Guilt of admission. Is that why you're refusing to answer? Are you afraid that you're going to be perjured if you answer yes? That you might be taken to be irrelevant because you made a mistake while writing a court case as a lawyer?
At least I didn't write it all with
Still
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Objection
evidence
relevance?
of that?
No.
Objection relevance, yeah. Okay. Do we have is the objection sustained, Your Honor?
Jivo?
My apologies. I was dealing with Hughes. She was going rogue.
Yeah, put her on the deal.
What was the question again, please?
Is the objection sustained then?
What was the objection?
Like, does the
He's trying his best.
the objection? Comedy say that something about features being written with ChatGPT or something. So
that
I'm
was just
asking
nonsense.
that he said he has no evidence about it. So I said objection, speculation, calls for speculation. So is that objection sustained by the judge?
Sustained.
Thank you.
Am I meant to be like asking for something else now, or like I'm new to the judge thing? What's usually happens?
Okay. You can ask some questions if you
Well,
want.
if there's no more questions for me, you can excuse me from the stand. But if there are questions for me,
we have a question for you. Actually, I just got a question from the jury from Ketchup specifically. So we're gonna ask you this. Said what was the last snack you had?
Objection relevance.
relevance.
Oh my god.
Objection
It was
relevance.
from the jury. It was from the jury.
Objection
That's not,
sustained.
I'm just translating.
It still counts.
Fucking hell.
oh my gosh.
I had a farmer's wrap with ketchup.
Okay, we were just confirming if you're AI or not.
And yeah, I do
me.
eat. I
Objection
am a machine,
relevance?
yes, because I have to serve this
Objection
community
relevance.
and do my day job. But yeah, I do eat. I am human.
Objection proof.
Oh my god.
So that's
Objection relevance.
You may return to
Objection,
now.
objection
Very much.
relevance. What do you mean proof?
I suppose
This
you
has
don't need to be a
nothing to
human to be an
do-
admin, actually. That's fine. Objection revoked.
Said you may return to your
What?
seat now. This was a waste of time.
Thank you, God.
Well,
What is that music?
I don't know.
Is Dennis a thing? Yeah, yep.
Who the fuck is summoning their ancestors? Like, what the fuck?
We need to.
So, a few things we would like to mention are other staff members acknowledging the authority of Mozart. And I think we'll just share these all at once and then you can comment on them as we go. Because they're all kind of the same thing. One of the responsibilities of a staff member on the server is to approve bases, right? To make sure they're not too close to other people's, to make sure they're not, doing something stupid. So here's the nest, a base run by quite a few staff members, and there's them accepting Moz's approval. Oh, I can't get the whole picture, but here's another one. The Stone Dragon, also being accepted by staff members. You can see Nima directly quoted there. Thank you, dear admin. This is all after he asked Co-op whether he can be admin now. So he's trying to still do his job despite the fact the staff members are not backing him up with an official position.
I've been slaving away for months, and you guys haven't given me my rightful admin title. Makes me sad.
Rightful.
Look at those.
Wait,
You see those tears?
Did you say objection? Did you say
Yet
this is
again, he has
before?
After.
Is it before he asked Cope or after?
After he asked Cope, I'm pretty sure.
Right, so he asked Cope on the 21st, and it looks like these approvals on the 10th. Is that how you're...
Oh, is that incorrect? Oh, my apologies. But still, the point still stands.
Therefore, there was no comment at all. So where's the basis?
Also,
well,
I
no,
believe
he still has the
Niels
initial
did an
question to
objection.
Cairo. Sorry?
that we enforce rules giving roles is never a solo decision. So he made that objection as well. So it's never a solo decision. So just asking an admin or two admins is not just a decision. You can't. It has to be a good decision that was never made.
I can speak to that.
And also, you still haven't applied for it.
He wasn't ever offered the opportunity, despite being told he could be admin. He was never offered the opportunity.
Your Honor, can I talk?
Go ahead, please, Sid.
You're not the judge. G4, main call.
He was silent. I had to do something.
Okay, so Moz, comedy. What do you know about staff procedure and what happens and how we make decisions for this community?
I'll give Moz that question.
Oh yeah, of course, obviously.
No, the question's for you both.
Oh, okay.
I mean, technically, it's a question to Moz because he wants to be an admin so bad.
I'm just his legal representative. Let Moz answer that question.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, answer.
Okay. So basically, we go on a VC together and we start talking. That's how we handle stuff.
Okay. Considering I'm the one on trial right now, I'm going to ask other staff members here. G4, you are a mod.
I am.
Your Honor. Is that how we do things?
I can confirm that we do not typically go on call to discuss these things.
But
Objection,
how do
objection.
we discuss? You're objecting to the judge?
You're objecting to the judge, comedy. You
No,
might
I'm
want to
just
have some
saying.
respect for the judge.
How is Moz supposed to know this before he becomes official admin?
Yeah.
Because you're making a bunch of assumptions about how we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
things, and then you're like, how are we supposed to know? And then why make the assumptions in the first place?
Because that's all we have.
Wait,
So you can't assume, you ask.
You can't
Yes.
You know how harmful your assumptions can be because you put me on the stand here when you haven't even asked me once about becoming admin. You put the one admin on stand that you never even asked. How crazy is that?
There's the first.
Mind blowing.
Don't do it!
Mind blowing.
Don't do it, my friend. Don't do it.
Who gave you the cojones?
My
to
mother.
The tax is coming out, oh
You
god.
put another admin. You ask one admin, then you ask the second admin,
Wait,
and then you screw the third.
Moz, can you ask him? Can you ask
What
him now?
logic is this?
Don't do it.
And you know nothing about being an admin, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Sid, give me a second. Can I become admin?
No! Because of your lack of
Okay, please let Sed explain
responsibility.
his point of view, why he said no. Please let Sed explain his point of view, please. Thank you.
First of all, becoming an admin is not a simple thing. You have to get.
For months, Sid.
Please do not interrupt.
Months I've been
I understand that, Moz. I completely understand that.
Right,
But
Order in the court, please.
let me
Yes.
tell you this.
So give me a hammer, please.
Just because you got the so-called, that's not even approval. They were literally being sarcastic with you. But
Order in the court. Order in the court. First off, can you please go back to your seat, Sad?
of course, technically, can I just use this seat so that's easier for the jury and everyone to see?
I think that's fine. Yeah.
That's fine.
We used that last
Yeah.
time.
Alright,
I see
perfect.
no
Cool.
issue.
I think there is technically supposed to be 1-for-1, but I don't remember what the one does which.
You may proceed.
Oh, we've never been consistent with that.
By the way,
No.
let me. I need other staff members to corroborate this, but being an admin doesn't give you twice the vote or twice the effectiveness. We just make the important decisions which a mod are not supposed to make, which is basically in ban appeals. That's like the only one where we get a one-up over everyone else in staff. Can I get a mod? G4, Niels, can I get someone to corroborate this, please? There you go. Niels has concurred.
Yes, that is exactly how it is.
when it comes to becoming an admin, it is all of staff which have a say. So even if 2 admins say like, hey, this person should be an admin, which they haven't, by the way, they were being heavily sarcastic with you, and that was very much clear from all the evidence that you've given us. Even if 2 admins say, if even one other mod or even helper says no, you are not becoming an admin. You need to earn the trust of every single staff member. And you don't have that. Forget that. You don't even have the communities.
The community
Vote you.
love me. Look how many people are on my side.
Really,
Listen to
guys?
testimonies.
You know what? We have a little bit of evidence which I'm going to ask my team to share, but there is something that we saw you specifically say is that you're going to ban everyone who doesn't like your Barbie Girl song. And actually, that's in the evidence that you shared.
It is, actually.
So basically, anyone here who doesn't like the Barbie Girl song which Moss sings is getting banned. Is that how an admin should behave? Just because someone doesn't agree with his opinion, they get banned? Or is that how a dictator behaves?
It's liking Barbie Girl song is an objective opinion. It's not a subjective one.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
just
it's
because someone doesn't like it, they get banned?
that means they could be very harmful to the greater community.
I think
if they existed.
We should call Moz up to the witness stand
What
to give his
affects the
perspective.
community at large?
Mars, please come up to the stand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
come
think
up to
it's
the
better we
stand.
call up Moss
Yes,
to the witness stand
please.
now.
Yep, each of them on either side. I think that works.
Okay, guys. I have another speech I need to say. Give me a second.
I think it's meant to be a cross questioning. You're a witness to
Cross-examination.
something.
It was a
So
cross-examination.
maybe let
Moz.
comedy ask
All
the
right,
questions.
let's go for the question. Moz, if you were admin, what would you do? Genuinely.
I think a change in management. We need a change in management. Like the way things work here on the server, they're very slow. And I would change the name of the server. We're gonna do a complete reset, start from
And can we
season
hold
1 on
objections to the
Moztrov
end,
instead
please?
of TerraTrove.
I don't think objections can be held to the end because
No,
we need to
it'll be
make
funny.
sure
I promise
that
you, please.
anything that's wrong is stricken from the record. That is not how a court works, comedy. I'm sorry to say that to you.
Judge,
I
are
think
we
the
allowed
judge
to
will.
continue? Judge, are we allowed to continue?
Questions may be asked midway.
Okay.
No, objections I was
Okay.
talking about, not questions. I'm sorry, Judge.
Objections, I mean, my bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Proceed.
So can I start?
You may start.
Should I do it comedy?
Yes, do it.
Okay. People of TerraTrove, today I stand before you with a dream of a server where leadership is not delayed, ignored, or forgotten, but carried out with purpose. A dream born from months of waiting, working, and watching promises fade into silence. I have a dream today that one day TerraTrove will be led by admins who answer when their players speak, by admins who honor commitment, by admins who don't leave 10 business
Objection
days.
narrative.
Objection, it's funny.
Objection, it calls for a narrative, and this is a cross questioning. He's a witness. So this is not a time for speeches.
Okay, I got another question. Moz, what's your dream?
Oh yeah, okay.
Objection relevance.
Objection relevance.
Objection continue.
By admins who don't leave 10 business days hanging in the wind of for months on end. I have a
Objection.
dream.
Can we get the judge's decision on this? You can't just say objection continue. That's the judge to say.
I didn't
whether
say
the
continue. I
judge
said
is
it's
the same.
funny.
No, but
Yeah, you
let the
said that,
judge
I think.
speak. You're not the judge,
In
comedy.
my courthouse, you will respect my rules. Mozart, please get off the stand.
Objection, please. It's funny.
It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done.
Judge, your is the final say in this court.
Return to your seat, Mozart.
Do not let others empower you, like overpower you. You are the final word in this court of
Mozart,
law.
I will not condone you private chatting me begging.
I have a dream that those who step up, who ban the griefers, who approve
Objection
the
calls for a
basis,
narrative
who keep
again.
the
We can't
peace,
have this going
will
on.
finally
It's
be
a mockery of
trusted with the rules
court.
they've already earned. And I believe that dream begins today, not with the excuses, not
Your
with
Honor,
delays,
this is a mockery
but
of
with
the
change up in
court.
management, a new chapter, a new directions, a new
Okay,
TerraTrove.
yeah.
I have a dream today. I have a dream today.
Objection. Delusional.
have-
Objection.
I have
Mockery
a
of the
dream.
court.
That one day, with the rise
Objection.
of Mostro,
Disrespect to
all
the
this
judge.
injustice shall
Security.
end.
Like,
Security.
is he
Security.
mentally
Oh.
unstable?
Can we
you have
please get
security?
order in the court?
Yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
Order.
Objection. The client's no longer here.
No cheeseburgers.
Can someone get me and arrested?
And Your Honor, we would please like Mozart over to the witness stand.
He was just there.
If he can come back from death, that is.
You just killed him.
Well, I didn't tell him. It wasn't me
I was
did-
technically
it was-
Like, objection. Is he mentally stable to be in this court?
We never
Is he
got our
mentally stable to
chances
be a
to
witness?
cross-examine him.
He kept objecting him when he tried to speak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the point
That's
is
how
it's a
objections
question,
work.
relevance,
Can I
narrative.
speak, guys, please, 5 minutes break. I need to get back because I'm at V's Island. I'm like 10,000 blocks away.
All right, go for
Oh
a
my
smoke
God.
break.
Okay, 5 minutes break. That's fine. That's
Recess,
fine.
everybody. Mars, do you need help
Court
getting back?
adjourned.
Yes, please.
Court is
Objection,
for
yes,
5
please.
minutes.
I'm on my way.
Your Honor, can I leave?
Oh, Gravig's doing it.
Where Ramos is at.
Oh yeah, are the bets still open, by the way?
What? Why is there why
For what
bets
reason
coming
do you
up?
ask it?
I just think
cannot
it's
relate.
very funny. Oh yeah, said. How would you rate this case compared to the past other two ones so far?
They're equally delusional. Like, how does one ask two other admins and sue the third one? Like, how does that happen?
My friend, calm down, my friend.
Mars, answer the question that I DM'd you in game.
And it's a
Looking
vote, it's a
game.
normal vote. It's
Normal
only
vote,
because-
cool. Thank you, thank you.
May I speak, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
Okay, so in your letter of intent to sue, you said that you have sustained contributions to the server that justifies the admin title to you.
Yes.
May we hear about those sustained contributions? Can you name them?
I can give you an example. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Objection irrelevance.
Objection, mockery of the court. He could have said that in a nice way where he says he sings. So he's mocking
I've
the
been
court with
singing
singing
Barbie
right now.
girl. I'm a Barbie girl for like months
So you
now.
could have
since
said that
April.
instead of starting to sing. We asked you
I'm
to
just-
list them.
Objection,
Barbie
he's just
girl for
really
months.
passionate about singing.
Yeah.
Objection, he's making a mockery of the court.
It seems like you can't live without your sugar bag, so here you go.
Good, thank you very much. Alice,
Okay,
thank you.
so
Okay.
so is that a no?
Wait, sorry, what?
Was that a no? Like, did
What?
so? What are your contributions?
I've been singing Barbie girl since like the middle of April.
Proving bases.
Yeah, approving bases too, and banning. Can you show him that screenshot of me banning?
Oh, yeah,
Jim
yeah,
when
yeah,
he
yeah.
did something bad. Yeah, go ahead, please.
I'll get that up for you.
All right, let's see.
I want to see this. Okay.
See, Vision did something very bad. I had to ban him, but then he did an appeal, and we found it like
Objection, you can... Objection,
Objection,
staff
where's the
members
proof of
can see my history. They can also see my history to see whether, like, I've been banned or not.
According to the image, you were banned.
Nima, just, you can check my
It's-
history.
Objection,
No,
please don't check the
it's-
evidence.
Image doesn't just.
It's okay.
Objection,
He's the one
Let's-
driving me.
Plaintiff cannot
He's the one
differentiate
Let's
between
continue.
sarcasm and seriousness.
Let's continue, please. Okay, so what do you say to this?
For the protector of the redstone block, the day the server nearly died.
Who gave you that?
I forgot. That's a.
Fun fact. He's a protector because he was stopping me from breaking that redstone block that was stopping the whole sorting system.
I was killing Moz over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Moz can get sued because of that.
No, I did not do it.
That's attempted breaking.
They thought I was there. No.
Yeah. What's that?
There's a video and screenshots and clips, everyone.
Yeah, please watch the video.
For the protector of the redstone
Unfortunately,
block, the
my
day the
audio
server
didn't get
nearly
picked up,
died.
but
Who gave you that?
it doesn't take anything away.
Doesn't affect the evidence.
Yeah.
Also, we have
Moz can
the
get sued because of that.
this.
No?
The plaintiff had
I did not do
a
it.
That's
TED talk
attempted breaking.
where
They
he
thought I
completely
was there.
demonstrated that he is a scam artist.
G4, as a judge and someone who was there, you did watch the start of the TED Talk and you did see that anything I said there cannot be used as evidence against me in any way, shape, or form. So as judge, you should probably tell them to stop with that.
No. Objection. What?
Judge.
It's
you
the judge's
cannot be
decision.
biased.
Please respect the
cannot be
judge's
biased.
decision. He is not biased.
This
He's
is the
deciding. He has
corruption
decided.
inherent in our system.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, may I remind you of two things? Number one, the judge can decide whether or not inadequacies can be put in the court, depending on the severity of the situation. And number two, Moz, you're the one who chose G4 as judge.
And apparently Moz
So I
is a
don't know why you're
dictator, huh?
talking. And there's no bias here. You're the one who chose. So are you telling he's biased to you? Biased against you? You're not making any legible sense.
Objection. He chose G4 as a show that even though he divorced this man, he trusts him to be fair and impartial.
Yeah.
Objection. That
So then
Moza
he
is
trusts
banned.
him. Then are you saying that he's biased now?
I'm gonna
Objection. That's not what I said. Ask Moz.
You are defending Moz, bro. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have a crash out about this. You're defending him. Please have at least a bit of like some coherence between your client and yourself.
Objection. Coherence isn't his strong suit.
Objection. He's your client.
Okay, guys, from that TED Talk, right? I did have a quote. I'm just gonna read it out quickly. This is what I said. My name is Mozart, okay? And I'm gonna have a talk about the art of the scam. But for legal reasons, I must state the following. By hearing, by reading, listening, smelling, or even vaguely receiving this presentation, you hereby agree that you cannot use what I will say or show to get me into any kind of trouble. You cannot use this as evidence or to testify against me. Also, I have a formal warning that all diamonds scammed from the audience are strictly non-refundable. You're not getting them back. Also, but so basically,
Objection. Objection. You are not higher than the authority of a judge. So if a judge has said that, then you cannot use it anymore.
So we're just
If
ignoring
the
the
judge
rule
says
of
he
law.
allows
Then?
the evidence, then it's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are we gonna-
judge
yeah.
is the rule of law right now.
No, that's not how it works. A judge follows the law. That he does not write the law.
But he is the judge. He has decided that this evidence is crucial enough to be used.
That's what we're trying to prevent, a dictatorship. And a judge is
Objection.
not the law.
Objection.
Right,
You brought
but-
up the TED Talk at the start of the trial.
Because I can smell the fear from here. For defense attorneys? Really? Like, what did I teach you, my pretties, during my TED Talk? Confidence is key. And that's not confidence. That's panic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that you put a disclaimer to your before you put up your scam show. What is saying that you won't have a disclaimer for anything else that is malintended that you intend to do after you become admin?
Should have given a disclaimer at the beginning of the trial.
Also, objection. You yourself brought this scam artist or this TED talk up at the first of your trial during your opening speech where you said you gave them advice during the TED talk. So you have also nullified your own agreement. And therefore,
was
this
for you
entire
guys,
agreement
not for me.
was null and voided right there and then. Because you yourself have no respect to your own agreement. So why should we when you yourself are not?
Because it's something I have written. It's my choice what I do with it. It's not your choice to
But
do
it
whatever
is
you
written
want.
but
It
you
is
are
my
setting the example that you have violated your own agreement.
uh,
By the agreement, when an agreement is made, both parties are responsible for it. When one party violates it, the agreement is null and void, as we have decided before as well, when we decided that you are no longer the slave of Gravik.
Slave.
Yeah, this was a court case. This was a proper thing that happened. He was owned by Gravik according to a contract, but it was null and voided by me because both parties were abusing the contract and misusing it. So therefore, they did not agree. They did not compare. Like, it did not sit with them. My one brain cell is dying in this court case. Anyways, continue.
Okay, let's move on from the art of the scam book. What do you have to say about these screenshots?
That's disturbingly recent.
I was hired by Mama to do a job, and I was just doing my job to earn my meat on the table. That's it.
Can you specify what is the job you've been hired to do?
I cannot say.
Well, then, should we say what the job you were hired to was? How about we provide the evidence?
Admission of guilt.
I think you should bring Mama to the stand, not me, for this.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
So you
no.
you
Hey, you
admit
weren't
that you
dismissed
were
yet.
on
Get back
case
up
with
there.
Mama.
You've not been dismissed.
Oh my god.
That's not.
Get back up there.
So I'm going to put an evidence in the screenshot clips that will show what actually happened. If I can find the channel, that is, because I'm really lost. Okay, found it.
Okay.
Anyways, this proves two things to us. Firstly, he was hired as an assassin. And secondly, he did not complete that responsibility either that he was given. That shows
means
two
I
things.
didn't have blood on my hand. I didn't do the job.
Are you objecting? You said in the court before, Ketchup, feel free to hire me. And then you said that you didn't want to be hired or you didn't want to do the job. You are contradicting your own statements. I hope you do realize that.
Perhaps it's more a feeling of who really wants to go to work. It's like that feeling of, oh, I need to work to put food on the table to have my family, but I'll still go because I have to do what's right.
That if Moz was admin, he won't actually do his responsibilities because it's too much work.
Moz, can you answer that question?
Do you have evidence for that midnight that I
No,
won't
but
do
then
it?
it kind of relies with this. Comment is saying that you can have
We
a
actually
moment.
do, but that will come later.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Later on.
Character assassination.
Continue, Nima.
Okay, I am done with that. John, do you want to continue?
You know what? Yes, please. So,
Wait,
Mozart.
objection. Can you use high fives like tag team wrestling?
You know what? Sure.
Objection
Hold on.
relevance?
Good, stand
Mockery
there.
of court?
Objection sustained.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So, Mozart, you know what? Let's talk about the responsibility, shall we? As an admin, would you say you'd be responsible?
Obviously, yeah. I'll be always online, helping people, doing everything I can to make the community great again.
Could we please check screenshots, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between? Bo said maybe to this. Clip.
I hate responsibility.
You hate what?
I hate responsibility.
After I'll quote him. I hate responsibility from Moza00. Just in court has just showed that he's a liar. Therefore,
the video was not loud. I could not make out what I was saying.
Well, you said it twice in the video.
I don't think it doesn't matter if you could hear it, as long as the judge.
As long as the jury and the judge can hear it, it works.
I heard it.
Thank you, Your Honor. This then shows that he's a liar. Meaning, if he does ever become an admin, would you want a liar and a scam artist as your admin? I didn't think so.
Now, I haven't seen the application for admin, but are you required to be an honest person?
Well, would you want someone in charge to be dishonest?
Can the current admin answer that as it's his specialty?
Phyllis said.
Yes, said. May you answer that?
Yeah, of course.
Back in the sun again.
Yeah, come. Thank you.
Could you repeat the question again?
I don't know if I should, but I will.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the application ourselves, but is it a requirement for admins to be honest and responsible?
Yeah, well, the whole trust thing, which I explained at the beginning, should have answered that. But we need to be able to trust you to uphold the community's best interests and also not abuse your powers. If we can't trust you to do that, you don't become an admin. Does that answer your question?
That's fair, yeah.
So basically, I'm trustworthy and yeah.
Objection, evidence.
Totally.
Objection, Buster, you've been proven lies. You've been talking to lie right now, Gaijin. I don't know what you're talking about.
Comedy, can you repeat that?
I said objection, evidence.
Oh, shit.
I have a question. Aren't you a scam artist again?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What was your TED talk about?
Love. It was about love.
Again, as
Lionel
people
was
who were
telling me.
there witnessed.
Comedy, you led the event. Okay, I'm not meant to be asking questions I know, but
Oh, you
what
can
was
do
this
that.
TED talk?
What was this TED
He
talk
knows.
about? You can actually go into the events channel. It was quoted.
About
Mozart00, The Art of the Scam.
What was it about?
Well, you can kind of get it from
thought
the
you-
name.
I think it says in the name.
If you would like, the
I'm not gonna
defense
lie,
can
it's what it
present
was.
a copy of the book that was shown in the
Objection, there's a disclaimer in there. You can't use
TED
that
Talk.
against him, though.
Objection.
there's-
Again, we already established this, and he has already broken his own disclaimer. So therefore, according to the contract, it's null and voided because he's the first party that did not respect it. So we can use it now.
So wait, did you
because
copy
it's
that
null
book
and void.
yourself? Or is it like, when you distributed that,
it
is
was
that
given
copy
to
of
me
a
by
copy,
Moss.
or is that like copy of original?
It
No,
was
it's
distributed
copy
at
of the
video.
original.
Oh, okay.
If you look
Because
at the
this was
video.
given. This was saved specifically for me by Moss after the event because I could not attend, and he wanted me to have it. I did not buy
No,
this
you
off him.
asked-
I did
you
not pay
asked
for
me
it.
the ship. You asked me to have it. You asked me to have it.
You said you saved this copy specifically for me as well.
Because you asked for it.
You saved
Oh,
the
yeah.
copy. I didn't even know there was a book.
Objection, evidence.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, objection evidence.
Can you show me evidence, shit, please?
No,
It
but
was
it
during
falls
a
on the
VC.
plaintiff to have the
provide-
evidence,
I
not the
cannot provide
defense.
evidence. I cannot provide evidence. It was during a VC. But can you prove evidence that what you said is correct?
But the
she
burden
has
of
the book,
evidence
doesn't she?
falls on the plaintiff, not the defense. Do you have anything else to say?
I think you said enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, swiftly
I'll
moving
continue,
on.
Joe.
Mr. Moser, 00. Now, as an admin, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing, of course.
Yeah.
How about I go over a few quotes throughout leadership, and I just want to know your opinions on them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Moser, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, I don't do jail. I ban immediately. Shoot first, ask question second. What is
Wait,
your opinion?
Is that a quote of his, or are you just asking for an opinion?
I'm asking for an opinion.
It is.
Doing helpful stuff.
It's based on a quote that he's asking the opinion on a quote that exists. We can show evidence of it later, but let the question continue.
Can we see
I
the quote
completely
first before
disagree.
he answers the question?
Yes, please. Can we see the quote?
The quote is being sent.
So go ahead,
Thank you.
Objection overruled, Neil.
What did he say?
Has been sent.
Oh.
I just would like to know your opinions on Moser.
I mean, those are your words.
Yeah. That must look like me. What a coincidence.
Is that all you want to say?
So what was going through your mind when you wrote that, Moz?
I think someone drugged me or something. That's not something I would say.
Objection evidence?
Objection, yeah. Faulty speculation.
Do we have a
Do you
link
have
to
any
that
evidence
message
of
so we
this?
can see what was said around it and not
Do you have
just
any
out of
proof
context?
was
Comedy, just a quick thing. Discord has this option where you can delete a message, but
Ooh.
if someone screenshots this before, it's still kept.
Well, let's go search for it
Right.
then. That was in the TerraTrove Discord,
You
right?
can just look it up.
Oh no, it's still
I
there.
never delete
It's
my-
still
I never
there.
delete
It's still there.
I never delete
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
I'm an honest
Still.
person.
Maybe don't read the message above it.
You know, let me just forward this to screenshot. Why did you ask that?
What the fuck?
Oh no!
We do not hold hands while pressing.
That's not part of your evidence. Let's just ignore what I said before.
Objection? What is this happening? What is the mockery of this court? Judge, I would advise you not to encourage this mockery of the court.
Does it look like I'm encouraging it?
Make a stand. You can make a stand. You're the judge.
Yeah, I just said order in the court.
Oh, there we go. And it's quiet, to be fair.
Overruled. Shut the fuck up, Niels.
I do like the two fire reacts.
One of the fiery reacts was Comedy K9.
Oh my god.
As shown in screenshots, though, the rest of the messages are shown in case you can't. You can have seen them earlier.
That's
With all due respect, Mars, I think it's all has been said that can
Mars,
be said.
You have no comment on that?
Can we move on?
Okay, he
Okay.
refuses to comment on that.
Opinion.
Noted.
I think the comment was loud and clear, even without words.
Yes, as can be understood.
We may move on. Mozart, would you like to return to your seat? Same with Sad.
Thank you, Anna.
No, not yet.
Is there any more arguments that would like to be made?
Yes,
Go
I
ahead.
do believe.
Objection, he's dead already.
Objection, what?
Because you got such a big legal team, everyone needs to speak.
Yeah.
Everyone needs their 5 minutes of
We
fame
make sure we're
stepping
fair
on this
in our
poor
speaking.
innocent soul.
VK.
We need to know. We need to make sure we're speaking and we're giving everyone a fair chance to speak. Unlike you, where you're not even defending sometimes your client's actions because there's no coherence.
Well, what can I do if it's literally what he said?
Yana, that's fair.
Okay.
Yana, that's quite fair.
Mars.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
what's up?
said that you would buy the community if they protested against you. Do you believe
buy?
leadership should be purchased? You would buy the community. Do you believe that leadership should be purchased and not earned?
Look, having jobs is very important in this world, so of course I would give them
By
jobs.
buying
so
the people.
Yeah, that's the job.
Buying the people.
Buying the people.
Objection, do you even know what you're saying?
Bribery. That is not a job.
They're saying,
check the
do you buy the admin role or whatever?
There's a no. Check the screenshots. He said you would buy the people.
Independence. It's fine. Who needs independence?
I think the community might protest you there.
It's fine. I'll ban the community.
Yeah, that's the answer.
You know, they say
Record
acts of
it.
violence.
I think I said I will ban, not buy.
Oh, that's so much better.
That makes the situation so much better, Mars. I'm so sorry to say it to you.
It's Michael. Oh no.
Oh, well dang. Either way, it's not a good look for you, is it?
Let's go with the buy one.
Okay.
Actually. Let's go with the buy. Yeah, let's go with the continue with the buy, please.
Okay. Okay, I'll be moving on then. Okay.
Can we have the jury back in their seats?
Why are they gone again?
Okay, given that you have admitted to being a scam artist, why should the court believe a single word you said today?
Because I'm an honest, loving person.
An honest, loving person.
Yeah.
Right.
Objection, that's mean.
Objection, he's contradicting.
Wait. There is evidence that you're an honest hitman, not that much of an honest person. If my lawyers could actually place that evidence in the chat for me, please. But you still haven't given me a good enough reason why the jury should trust you.
Because we're friends. I love everyone in the jury.
I think what would be really good right now, break protocol a little bit. Can we get either a yes or no in the chat? Do you trust Moza?
Thank you, Clea. Yeah. Thank you, Clea. Thank you, Ketchup. Thank you, Oats. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Clea.
Oh God. Okay.
I believe it's clear how
I believe we can all tell the majority said no.
But some said
okay,
yes.
Okay then.
What is your opinions on the majority saying no, Moza? Just out of curiosity.
It's fine. Once I become admin, they wouldn't exist here anymore.
Okay.
Jan, have you heard this?
Okay. I'll be moving on then. Jerry, you have heard what he said. Those who had said no, you won't be on the server. Okay, it's not my last question for you. Isn't this entire lawsuit just your most elaborate scam yet? Using the court to legally steal authority you could never earn through trust?
Maybe.
Objection, leading question.
Okay, I'm done with it. I'm done. You can...
How is the question leading? Can the plaintiff clarify?
Implying he's a scammer. And he looks honest to me. Look at him. Look at those red beady eyes.
He accepted he's a scam
Moz, what's your favorite
artist.
color? What's your favorite color? Must be red, right?
Objection relevance. He accepted he's a scammer. He accepted. It's not an assumption anymore.
He said maybe.
I did not confirm.
Yana,
then can you confirm now?
Yana, can we get Comedy Canine on the stage?
It's yes or no.
Objection, Your Honor. Irrelevance. Please move on.
That's just
irrelevance. This is completely relevant to the case, Moz.
How is the witness objecting to a question from the lawyer? That's
Objection,
the lawyer's job.
Objection, Your Honor. I'm scared. Move on.
Overruled.
Your Honor, are you going to let this mockery continue?
I'm not letting it continue. Overruled.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm done.
Comedy, should I answer?
Okay.
I think you've said enough.
Okay.
Can the defense get Comedy Canine up on the stand, please? Damn. Okay.
Ooh, style.
That was, fair play.
What can I do for you, sir? Mr. Aid?
That's just not correct, but okay.
I can't see you. I can't see you past this candle. There you go.
He's Mr. H.
Mr. H, okay.
Mr. 602.
Yes, okay. Comedy. I think we should just let this be nice and sweet. Are you being held hostage?
No.
Okay. Also, Comedy. So... Yes. I have a question.
Do you have something to say?
I do. Just give me a second to get it up. Okay. How do you feel about your own client, or your own lawyer, I guess, trying to nuke your home?
Can I please see evidence of that? Because that'd be very funny.
Of course.
Okay, I'm checking the screenshots.
Midnight. Yeah, Midnight. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you haven't sent anything in screenshots.
Sorry.
It's going to the fax machine.
yeah, of course. You need some time to process.
You know how these machines are, right, Moz? Being the quote-unquote #1 lawyer, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
the longer we wait,
there's so many to wait.
Can I see the rest of that comment? Because it just says I like my base. That doesn't necessarily mean he's nuking my base.
Wait,
Hold on, there's more.
Yeah, I want to see the rest of it.
Give it a moment. Again, processing, as you know.
Yeah. I can hear it.
Yeah, some rat chewed the power cord on the printer. Hold on.
Standboard of this.
I'd like to state that you're asking for evidence, yet you, in that screenshot, were under the assumption that he was going to sneak your house. So why do you need extra evidence to support it? Do I need to like, be on the team or something?
Well, what the defense fails to understand is that the job of a lawyer isn't to like their client. The job of a lawyer is to fairly represent them and to make sure we reach the truth.
Thank you, comedy.
Your client hasn't been very truthful.
Well, doesn't that not? I don't mean he needs to be truthful. I mean the truth of the case as a whole. What is the fundamental problem at hand here? That's what our job is to seek and reveal, and I believe that's what I've done. Does that answer your question?
Else is mine? Anyone ready?
I will just add, my house is still there, by the way. He did not nuke it.
So it's basically a threat ban if it hasn't been nuked yet.
Okay, so are you saying Mozart threatened you and threatened your house?
Well, you can read the message. But as I said, my job isn't to like him.
Can you respond to the question instead of distracting, like derivating from that?
Could I just get a direct question, please?
Read the response. You can see the evidence speaks for itself.
How about you speak the evidence?
I'd like to hear
Ask
from
it
you
to you.
currently.
You're on the witness stand for that reason.
Yes.
Well, let's see the message. What he says. Prilly, do you want to help us nuke Mr. Lawyer? I can get all-powerful nuke 3.0. And I say, I liked my base with the swag cry emote. That probably indicates I wasn't taking it very seriously. But of course, this was a month ago. I could have been thinking anything.
Okay. Huh?
Like, you can see me saying, my uncle's third cousin's nephew works at Microsoft. He will ban you. Like, you know, it's not very serious.
Comedy. You're comedy. You're a lawyer, right? Is
Yes.
it ethical to represent someone who had threatened you?
Can I ask what the relevance of that question is? Oh my god, look who's here.
Kyro's not here.
It will be revealed.
Oh my god. Oh no. God save my soul.
Isn't it more ethical to even despite the fact... Okay, can I finish what I'm saying? Despite the fact...
Yeah, continue, finish it.
He threatened me, insulted me, in these sort of ways, that I still see value in providing him adequate legal representation that he would not be able to do on his own.
He has said at the beginning of the court case that he is the #1 lawyer.
He has also said he's a scam artist, so take with that as you will.
Okay. All right. Do you believe someone who claims to be a hitman should be head admin?
People change.
Did he change?
We don't all stay the same.
Do you believe someone who claims to be a hitman should be head admin?
We're asking for your opinion. Do you think yes or
I don't
no?
see how my
It's
opinion
advice.
of his, the opinion of his lawyer is relevant, really. I'm here to represent him. I should not be sharing my own opinions, really. Seems not really due process.
Can I say something?
G4?
Yes, you may.
Comedy, you've been a loyal canine and protector of these community's interests wherever possible in all of your past battles with Moss. And from what I can see so far and what my years of admin experience is telling me is that you're under duress. What I'm telling you now is we've got Moss. He can't hurt you anymore. And if you want to go out on a win,
You
should
are
just-
again perceiving the legal profession in completely the incorrect way. There is no winning. There is no losing. Everyone wins when you get down to the truth.
which we have.
You believe the last case. I represented Naomi. We found out she was a child of God or some nonsense. Sure, I made a quote-unquote loss, but we got to the truth. And that's what matters.
And we have done that.
That's
through your
exactly
own
what we've done.
objections. As you stated before, he's already dead.
I did say that.
Yeah. So,
Also, I would like to bring up something.
if
Really
you're under
small.
duress, we've already got him.
Well,
We're
I'm
getting
not
you
under
out of it.
duress. I'm fairly representing him as expected.
Let it be known the lawyer is no longer under duress.
Never was.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, just a small thing that I thought would bring up. The moment Cairo joined, Maza said, "Oh God, no." Why is he scared of Cairo? Is he scared that something is going to happen? Why were you scared when Cairo joined? Do you fear
Oh.
something?
No, because I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. He's gonna make me admin. That's why he joined. That's why.
No, I can quote you said, "Oh my God, oh shit." That does not seem like happiness. I would be, "Oh yay," would seem like a happiness. I'm emphasizing on the word and the tone.
I become scared when I'm happy. That's why.
Objection. This has now clocked over to be the longest trial yet.
Let it be known to G4, the judge, that he is saying some words of anxiety when he's happy.
Can I get off the stand now?
Jib, are you done questioning comedy?
I was not questioning, but I think we're done.
Alright, yeah, you may go back to your seat.
Before you get off, I have a question.
We weren't done.
Sit back down.
Oh, sorry.
So we have an offer to you. Would you like to join us?
What you see here is another extreme violation of due process. Again, I am not against you.
Objection,
I
you're
am
the
here to
witness,
find
so
the
you just
truth.
answer the question. It's a yes or a no.
We're not assuming anything. It's just an
You're
offer.
asking. It's a question.
I think my tone is pretty clear. No, that's not how the court works.
Okay.
That's not how laws work. That's not how anything works. I am not here to prove.
It's alright, we
I'm
give
not
him a
here to
chance.
be right or wrong. I'm here to get to the bottom of the case, and that's what we've done.
Nothing has worked so far, so why not continue? What has been in place?
Might I ask a question, comedy?
Sure.
What have you learned from this trial? What is he?
A flawed man.
Yeah.
He admin.
But everyone is flawed in some way.
Everyone, yeah. No one is perfect as you for.
To answer the question directly.
That's what I said. That's what I think of him.
Do you think he deserves to be admin, though?
Do I think he deserves to be admin? That's not really an opinion his lawyer should be giving when he's trying to fairly represent him. My own opinions are not relevant to my job in this courtroom.
If it's not relevant to your job, can you still have it? We treat it as not relevant to. You're a lawyer, but you're also a person. We'll treat them separately.
Why do lawyers defend obvious murderers? It's not because they like them. It's because everyone is entitled to due process.
Oh, so we're essentially comparing possibly.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Alright, you may return to your seat, comedy.
Thank you.
Given the expected duration of the court, I think it is fair that we wrap it up. The jury will retreat for a few minutes to discuss their thoughts on it.
Should we do closing statements beforehand, I think?
Let's do it after. Let's do it after.
After? Yeah, we'll do that then.
I think that's better.
So, just a bit of a thing. I think we have had some new evidence arrive, actually, which might be very crucial to this trial. Permission to continue this specific evidence line? It's
What's the
completely
relevance
neutral
of it?
with
Because I
everything.
think the case has been shown very conclusively.
Its relevance is to Mozart's character.
I really don't think we
afraid
need more.
This conclusion is very.
Okay, go.
Like,
I'm
honestly.
asking the judge. Are you the
I don't
judge?
think we need any more evidence. So what we're going to do is the jury's going to go away with what they currently have, what they've taken from this. We'll come to a conclusion, and that is that.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, court adjourned.
Is there a therapy office on the rig yet?
No, we need one. I can't do this anymore.
Group P, Group P, Group P.
Oh my god.
Bro, Moz, you are lucky that we ran out of time. You would have been cooked otherwise.
He's already cooked.
The evidence we had was so freaking damning. It still didn't get presented. You're so cooked.
Yeah, that last one would have been so funny, bro.
How many people are here, by the way? Oh my god.
How was it, by the way, the whole crash?
41 online
Oh, perfect.
just for
So
this one
good,
court
Sid.
case.
That
This is
was
like
so
the
good,
largest
Sid.
we've had,
Oh.
considering it's like end of season.
Dude, the fact that new players joined in as well, perfect timing.
And it. 2 new
Yeah, I
players.
know.
Any bro, honestly.
I need to lay down now.
What time is it for you, comedy? It's like
It's 9 now.
9 a.m. Yeah.
It's not 5 in the morning for me. Stayed up till like 1.
Dennis, I thought you were
The fact
G4.
that it's taking them this long puts it more like Moss is gonna win, you know?
Oh, I swear.
I think
Like,
they're
they shouldn't
gonna
even
make
have
me
gone
admin.
for discussion with the way the trial went.
Said, I think they're gonna make me admin. And
We didn't
maybe
even
owner.
present what the damages would be. They're just gonna come up with whatever.
Oh, but
Just the
that one
place
would be
bets.
both double. I would. Should I place bet?
No.
These diamonds all going to Gravik.
What if it's a tie?
Hold on,
This is back.
Neil just
Okay,
planted
okay.
a bomb in the court.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the fucking court. Everyone, listen the fuck up, okay?
Okay.
Oh my.
So, after explaining, the jury has came to a conclusion. V, would you like to come up here and talk about?
Your Honor, the jury has reached a verdict. On behalf of the jury, we find the defendant innocent. And we also think that there should be a formal apology from said, but we don't think that Moz should pay any diamonds. But we do think.
But do you mean a
that
formal
he
apology
should-
to said, sorry?
No,
Not
from
s-
said.
Said needs to apologize?
For
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Seth.
For
Can you apologize
what?
to me?
For?
What?
Like, what is the
I-
contents of the apology?
Oh, I'm not locked in years. Okay, anyways, continuing, we do think that Moz should do community service, helping with materials when it comes to next season, and helping people with their bases. And also, we think that Moz should attend the free therapy that Dennis is offering. Oh fuck! There was also fuck. Okay, I don't.
It's fine.
I don't
It's all good.
remember. There's also a gold statue that was talked about, but I already forgot about it.
Essentially, what the gold statue is for, Mozart.
Oh.
Would you like me to explain it, V?
VK just he said the more that Mozart helps, the bigger the gold statue will be. Yeah.
Basically, good work
Wait,
equals big
are
shiny
we
statue.
deciding on the hours of community service? How many hours we're talking about? And what like, how many hours are we talking about for community service? Does the judge decide that?
However many hours he does is how big the statue will be. It's up to him to choose how big he wants his statue.
Wait, so you're saying, Vika, is that my golden statue is gonna be moved to season 5 instead of season 4?
Yes.
But then is that really a
Oh.
punishment?
Okay.
Isn't that an incentive?
That's what the jury decides.
It's an
so-
incentive to do community
That's
service.
That's what the jury decides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, for the formal apology, let me go and say my speech. Actually, because my speech is perfect for that. Can I stand there? Wait, Jifa, can I stand? Thank you, Jifa. Okay. Lian,
Yesterday.
just a question. Are you ready? Lian, are you ready? Okay, perfect. So, okay. Said, I am sorry, but I don't want to be admin. That's not my business. I don't want to kick or ban anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Members, event managers, staff, owner. We all want to help one another. TerraTrovians are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this server, there is room for everyone. And the good TerraTrove server is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of Minecraft can be free and beautiful, but we lost the way. Clean? Pull the plug. We're getting out of here, Clean. Do it.
What?
Is he gonna blow up?
Clean, do it.
What?
Oh god.
Clean? Clean?
Glenn's sleeping on the job.
No, he's.
Are you trying to fun me as well?
You didn't set up Pearl, you doofus.
Oh my god. This guy.
Okay, so he's received the code.
Oh damn.
As expected.
I'm going back to the courthouse.
Oh my goodness, Pin, I'm so sorry. I was trying to hit him. Bro.
Oh, I'm back at the event.
So we have made this clear that
So
Moses.
everything is according to plan.
Wait, comment, is it because your pearl was on my pearl, so for some reason mine
If
is...
it helps,
Oh, whatever, it's too late now.
This trial is that he will
I
never
didn't even
become
realize
admin.
Tommy left.
So he
It's because
is
Muzz died.
I don't know
it is.
who ran.
Oh, dude, you fucked
He didn't
up my
have a
show.
Worth it, worth it. Worth it.
Oh, so awkward.
Oh my gosh. It was hilarious.
Wait, Chewie. I
Alright,
hope
I'm
you
back.
watched that
Well
show.
done,
Moss
Moss.
fled the scene. Moss fled the scene along with his confederates. He's a scam artist. Crazy.
Oh god.
That literally couldn't have gone better, Moz.
He's at the court, he's by G4.
I think, wait, does the defense have a closing statement before we finish out?
The closing statement might be irrelative now. Now that the jury have decided on their decision.
Yeah.
Alright, G4, what do we got left then? Closing the court?
Were there still meant to be closing statements? Like, I don't know if that ever came.
No, the closing statement was supposed to go before the jury.
Right. Whoops.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'd just like to.
I don't think I have any of the Midnight Titans.
I think what I've learned from this court is that I'm a really terrible judge.
Mm-hmm.
I will strive to
It's
improve.
okay.
I'll strive to improve.
You tried.
I'll do some volunteer work over the weekend.
You can help Moz with community service.
And then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's not fit to be
slowly make my
admin,
way
though, I'm
back.
sorry.
I'll go get you.
I mean, we didn't even get to go to the final evidence, but I think we made ourselves
Yeah, our final evidence was that Moz is schizophrenic.
Can we adjourn the court now,
Yeah,
though?
Mama, do you want to do that test?
Glenn, it's not you. It's because
That was
someone
the
killed-
final
some
evidence
idiot
that he's
killed me during the
schizophrenic
trial.
like Miumi.
We had proof of it as well, which is
Yeah, and we had Mama who was going to testify. It was the damning evidence that nailed in the coffin.
Oh, yeah.
Comedy's
shit.
trying so hard to join the court so we don't get this
out of
out.
here.
No, because it's over and we're done. We don't need more.
I know, I'm just saying this was like after scenes, behind the scenes.
Can I just say thank you
So
to
does this
absolutely
mean that he has to
every
pay
single
500
person?
diamonds now?
Can I just say thanks to every single person for attending and joining in today? Thank you, Mozart. Thank you, Sed, for allowing us to sue you and be a really good sport about it. Thank you for every single person in his legal team, Nima, Midnight, Shib, and Jun, for putting together a really amazing case. Thank you, G4, for being a temporary judge. Thank you, Neil, for being a judge for like 2 seconds. Thank you you all for coming. But I'm retiring now. Fuck this.
Deal.
I think that was the best trial of all three, though.
I don't know. I
Uh,
kind of like the one where we found out Naomi's child was like God or something, or whatever.
No,
whoever
Mars-
I
From
was
God,
God. I
yeah.
was God.
No.
I was
I
God
think
according to the trial.
that
Mars had a
moment
god
was
complex.
like
Yeah.
one of the best, but overall trial specific, this trial was best.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what we do next season, but I know Comedy Canon isn't gonna be a lawyer next season.
Nah, I've had
Yeah,
enough.
that is why we were giving him an out. We tried so hard to give him an out. We just
No, I got my own
straight-
out.
You did, to be fair. Also, Mars, why did you ask for our table to have one extra seat?
What do you mean?
You asked like beforehand, like, oh, you should add an extra seat because I had like all 5 ready. For all of us,
no,
you
no,
said
not-
add an extra one.
No, I meant like extend the table like by one, so it's like this
on
this
the
stair
table,
is
right.
connected with this stair here. But that's it.
Moz, I think the aliens have something to say to you.
What's up, Vicky? What's up?
What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Thank God.